Waldemar Jensen was born in the Ukraine on August 1, 1915, into a family originating from Finland. His father was working as a doctor of medicine at a sugar mill. Soon after his birth, the Russian Revolution forced the family to escape back to Finland and settle in Turku. In 1938, Jensen received his MSc in chemical engineering from the Abu Academy University and joined the G.A. Sarlokius Oy Tako cartonboard mill in Tampere. During the Second World War, he worked for the Finnish Army, developing lubrication oils from wood tar. After the war, Jensen returned to the university, and while working as a teacher, also completed his doctoral studies related to the utilization of birchwood. After finishing his doctorate in 1948, Jensen continued to work at AA and in 1951 was appointed as full professor in wood chemistry. During this time at the university, he carried out important research on introducing birch as a raw material for bleached pulp and on the utilization of birch bark components for production of various chemicals. His research led to the development of the birch pulp industry and had an influence on the overall development of the Finnish pulp and paper industry. In 1955, Jensen was appointed CEO of KCL, the industry-owned Finnish Pulp and Paper Research Institute. His second main achievement then turned out to be the development of the institute into an efficient world-class industrial pulp and paper research organization. Here he is pictured in 1962 with Finnish President Urho Kekkonen. An important part of this process was the relocation of KCL into a new building in Otaniemi in close connection with the Helsinki University of Technology. The new modern buildings were inaugurated in 1962. Jensen also developed and implemented a system for managing and combining the interests of some 25 companies into fruitful joint research programs benefiting all of them. This included developing systems for financing the joint research, not always an easy task under the circumstances given. Here he is pictured with Mr. Jack Ford, son of President Gerald Ford, at FPPRI in 1975. In the post-war Europe, international contacts between research organizations were still scarce. Jensen made a great effort in developing these, and he was definitely able to put KCL on the world map of pulp and paper research. He himself became a very well-known and respected personality in the world of research institution leaders. During his career, Jensen received a number of professional honors and awards, amongst them the Alexander Mitralik Medal of Zellkeming in 1973, the Usipa Silver Medal in 1981, and the Lampen Medal in Gold in 1987. He also was a TAPI Fellow since 1973, and he received honorary doctor's degrees from two universities, the Institut National Polytechnic de Grenoble in 1978 and the Helsinki University of Technology in 1988. Jensen retired from KCL at the age of 65 years on August 1, 1980. He was married twice. From the first marriage, he has one son and two daughters, and from his second marriage, he has two sons. Here he is seen speaking at Ingera's mansion in southern Finland. The mansion belonged to his grandfather Hans Peter Jensen, who immigrated from Denmark to Finland in 1878. Waldemar Jensen died on January 9, 2009 in Koniainen, Finland.